About the 4 top questions I've been receiving about my trip to Ghana. The first question I've been asked is, who are you going with and who are you taking with you? Well, I'm going with the Ghana Make a Difference group, and I have one of my nurse friends from Washington who I'll be meeting up with along the way to Ghana. My husband also wanted to come, and he asked his work for the time off, but they wouldn't allow him that many days off. The trip itself is 10 days, potentially, 1 or 2 days on the outside of that to travel to airports and all other things. The second question I get asked is, where exactly are you going to be at in Ghana? So we fly into, I believe you could pronounce it Accra. I want to say it's the capital. It might not be, but it's a really major, big city where our plane will fly into. And then from there, driven about, I think they said 1 to 2 hours to the children's home out in, I believe you call it Dabayen. And that's where we'll be staying for the duration of our time. The third question I get asked is, what exactly will you be doing there? The biggest thing, the thing I'm most excited about, is the support for the medical team. So the doctors and nurses that will be performing life-saving surgeries for the people in this area. They're in surgeries, I believe, 4 to 5 days during our time there, usually from about 7 a.m. till about 9 to midnight every day, depending on different things, right? My job will be to help them be able to do those surgeries more efficiently and be able to last longer. So a lot of times surgeons and nurses are holding positions awkwardly with tools, or they're using tools or their hands a lot, and so there can be fatigue, there could be cramping, there could be, I need a break because I can't keep going. To keep surgeries from going longer and for keeping care of the staff that are going, I'll be massaging them in between surgeries so they can keep doing what they're doing, which is amazing. When they're in surgery, they'll put me to work. So I've heard that there are other things like administration work that could be needed, help building things, help with the kids, and things like that. The fourth question I get asked a lot is, are you so excited? And I am really excited to go. I'm excited to be able to have experiences that I never thought I would have, and to be able to go do something so important and helpful, and to be able to see that direct impact. I feel like we can make huge impacts in our community here in America. Sometimes it's hard to maybe see it, and so it'll be really cool to go to another country and be able to see the immediate impact that we'll have going and volunteering our time in this way. I'm really excited to see the world because I've never left the United States, and so I'm excited to have my perspective of the world broadened and changed and magnified so I can have a better understanding of the world that I live in. And so those are some of the few things I'm really excited about. I'm also really nervous because it's my first time out of the country. So if you have any tips or things that you wish you had known when you left the country for a trip, please let me know in the comments.